welcome to the kitchen. In honor of Festival of Nations on Friday, November 22nd, we are going to be making Pfeffernüsse cookies,
which originate from the country of Germany. First step to baking, we have to wash our hands.
My turn! First things first, you have to line your baking sheet with parchment paper.
Next, we have to preheat the oven to 375. Okay, and to begin this recipe, we are going to use a 1/4 cup and pour honey into a medium-sized saucepan.
Next, you're going to want to put 6 tablespoons of granulated sugar into the honey. And 6. Now we're going to wait for the sugar to dissolve while stirring occasionally. Now we're going to prepare our spice mixture in this bowl.
So we will be using cinnamon powder, cloves, ginger, cardamom, nutmeg, and salt.
Remember to keep stirring your honey and sugar mixture.
Once the sugar is dissolved in the honey mixture, take it off the stove and let it cool until it is warm to the touch.
You're going to need 1 tablespoon cinnamon. Oh. Half a teaspoon of cardamom. You're going to want to put a 1/2 teaspoon of ginger in as well. As well as 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. As well as another 1/4 teaspoon of cloves. And to finish off our spice mixture, we're going to be adding 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
And now we're going to be putting our honey and sugar mixture into the bowl with the spices.
Now that everything is transferred into one bowl, you're going to want to mix it together.
Now that it's all mixed together, we're going to be adding 2 tablespoons of whole milk.
Now you're going to want to add 1 teaspoon of baking soda into your mixture. Next, we're going to add 1 egg into the mixture, but for a little pro tip, if you crack your egg in a separate bowl, there's less of a chance of shells ending up in your mixture.
Okay, and now you're going to want to scrape out a 1/2 cup of shortening. Next, we're going to be adding 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour to the mixture. And now we're going to be mixing the flour into the mixture so that we get the cookie consistency that we need.
For this next part, I had to take off my jewelry because I am going to be kneading the remaining flour into the dough. Next, you're going to grab a small handful of the dough and roll it until it forms a ball. You're going to want to place these 1 to 2 inches away from each other on the cookie sheet.
Close up.
Now we're going to pop these bad boys in the oven for 10 minutes.
The reason I want to bake these cookies for the Festival of Nations is because me and my grandparents used to bake these all the time when I was little.
While the cookies are baking, make sure to clean up your workspace.
Alright, and now the cookies are coming out of the oven and they should be finished. Now that the cookies are out and they're cooling off, we are going to pour powdered sugar into a bowl so that we can give them a nice sugar coating.
Now to put the sugar coating on, what you're going to want to do is grab one of your cookies and place it into the powdered sugar and use a fork to kind of sprinkle it on, like so. Like this. And shake it off. Shake off the excess. Might be a lot. And there you have it.
Yummy. Alright, and here are the final product of the Pfeffernüsse cookies. And now we're going to be doing a taste testing of our cookies.
Cheers.
Cheers.
These are actually so good. I like how
That's good.
the powdered sugar gives it that little sweetness. It's very good.
That's what it looks like inside. Wait.
They're actually really good. I was not expecting these to be this good.
No.
I'll be honest. Recommend. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram and YouTube. And if you do end up making these cookies, make sure you tag us on Instagram at MIA The Wave.
Let's go.